William Clark is one of the most creative personages of the last 50 years. He's an artist, first and foremost, expressing himself through various visual media, sculptures, three-dimensional, two-dimensional paintings. He's a musician. He's a DJ. Recently, William Clark has started acting in the Exodus film production called Clark, where he portrays an artist named Clark that creates phallic art, mostly focused on penises.
I see.
Right, and I'm not too happy about it, to be honest with you.
No? And why is that?
Because William Clark is a very brilliant individual, and it's rather sad that he's reduced to a sort of caricature of himself, making nothing but penises.
Your role is Clark. Tell me a bit about that.
You keep using the word "your." It's kind of personally offending me right now. You're not talking about me. You're talking about William Clark. William Clark's role as Clark? He completely removes himself from the personality of William Clark and delves into the personality of Clark, who is a character on the gonzomentary film Clark, playing someone that is obsessed with making phallic artwork, who is not himself, but is an expression of himself. It's a character. It's a ruse. It's something other than what he actually represents.
And how does the thespian as an actor relate to the phallic obsession that you have?
The phallic obsession that who has? William Clark does not have a phallic obsession. The character Clark, portrayed on Clark, has a phallic obsession. He's the one making penis artwork.
I apologize.
It's a character portrayed by William Clark. William Clark does not do penises.
What do you mean by William Clark does not do penises?
I turn it off again, what?
Just wondering.
Oh, you're gonna ask me more questions? Go ahead. Ask me more questions.
How does William Clark prepare for the processes which ignite his creativity?
That's probably the most interesting point that could be brought up in this interview. William Clark's artistic creations are the final culmination of processes which take place over the course of days, months, years. It's a lifetime of dedication and expression through artistic creativity. It's very technical, it's very involved, it's very precise. He places himself into altered states of reality through various, one could call them rituals, acts, extremes of bodily mortification, rituals, mind-altering substances, and other such shamanic methods in order to cultivate the energy which expands and flows out.
Could you speak about your role opposite James Curcio and your experience acting with him?
James Curcio has one role he can play, and that's James Curcio, and he has trouble stepping out of that. It's like Ice Cube. Whenever you see an Ice Cube movie, he's always playing Ice Cube. Yo, I'ma buck that fucking big-ass snake right in his motherfucking grill piece. That's how James Curcio acts. William Clark has versatility, and he actually resembles his character more than Clark does, because James Curcio is kind of this sleazy, perverted, polyamorous guy. There might be some bitterness there, some tension, but I think that actually enhanced the whole experience of filming because the director guided us through that, and James was able to cope with this sense of inferiority that he has because he's less of an actor than Clark is.
Understandable.
He's less of a human being.
Hi, my name's Daniel Warwick. I like to videotape people that aren't doing too good because I'm a piece of shit myself. So like I document other people that aren't doing too well. Hey, what's going on?
This guy Daniel Warwick came to us and wanted to portray William Clark's life in an abstract manner through what he called a gonzomentary film. James and I sort of, we had some conversations privately and talked about it, and we figured that it was a good way that we could both advertise ourselves publicly by basically getting this guy to film who we want to be seen as. And a lot of things happened. Some of the drug use was real, some of it maybe was, in a sense, not happening, but possibly happening, and we kept that sort of theme going throughout the whole time. Phallus is power. William Clark is all about tapping into the inherent energies and the powers that course through his body. Everything he does is an expression and through his artwork.
And so, then, I must ask, what is your opinion on the vagina?
I think I'm gonna be sick. Can we stop this?
So basically, my alcoholic father, who was never present when I was growing up, is somehow contributing to the artwork that I produce. And there's a reason why he looks like you, and you're interviewing me right now with a fucking camera in my face. Is that what you're asking me right now?
I'm sorry, we set
I'm
this
sorry
up.
you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry you follow every fucking rule somebody gives you, and you have nothing in your life that is...
I must ask, what is William's take on the influence of his father on his life and his art and his role as an actor?
Did you just ask me about my father? Did you just ask me about the fucking loser, fucking asshole who never fucking helped me out? Never helped me do a